Okay, so here we determine the total area of the garden. So we write total area of the garden, and this equals the sum of the areas of the herbs, flowers, and the vegetable areas. So we write down area of herbs plus area of flowers plus the area of vegetables. So it's basically we have to determine the area of the herbs, flowers, and vegetables and add them together. So for this, we need to know the dimensions or the length and width of each of the plots. So for the herb, we know that one of the side is 4 and the other side is basically the same as the length of the flowers. So we can put 8 over here. So that I can write down the area of herb, and this equals the length times width. Here the length is 8 and the width is 4. So it is 32. 8 times 4 is 32. Now let's determine the area of the flowers. Area of flowers region, and this equals once again it is length time width because this is a rectangular area. So the length we can consider this as 8 and the width is 3x. So 8 times 3x is 8 times 3 is 24 and this is 24x. Now let's determine the area of the vegetables. For this we have only one of the side. Probably we can consider this as width because this looks like shorter than the length, and which is x. And the length we have to determine the length of this vegetable area. So it's basically the same as the sum of the one of the sides of the herbs plus one of the sides of the flowers. So the length of the vegetables we can say that it is 4 plus 3x, and its width we can consider this as x. So therefore we just have to multiply these two expression to get the area of flowers. So we write area of, I'm sorry, it is area of vegetables. So this equals x times 4 plus 3x. Now let's simplify this by distributing the x into the terms inside the brackets. So x times 4 is 4x and x times 3x is 3x squared. So we found all the expressions for the area of the herbs, area of flowers, and area of vegetables. Therefore, the total area of the garden, we can see that sum of the areas. So we write total area of this. This is for garden, and this equals sum of the areas of herbs. The herbs area is 32 plus flowers is 24x plus the area of vegetables is 4x plus 3x squared. We now see that this 24x and 4x are like terms. We can combine and write them as this is 32 plus 24x plus 4x is basically 28x plus 3x squared. Now we can write down this expression in appropriate form. That is, we can write down in terms of highest power of x. The highest power of x is 3x squared. So I put the term first, and the next power of x is x, which is 28x. And finally, we write the constant term or the number, which is 32. So this is the expression which represents the total area of the garden. And this means the choice B is correct.